The most expensive part of any business is acquiring a new client. We spend time, energy, and marketing budget to earn their trust. But once they're in, a dangerous transition often happens. We stop leading and we start managing. I call this the silent drift. The project is going fine. The emails are being answered. The maintenance is happening. But the spark is gone. The client starts to feel like just another number in your system, and you start to feel like a utility rather than a partner. And then one day you get the email. We've decided to move in a different direction. It's heartbreaking and it's avoidable. Hello, I'm Clive Ennifer, business strategist. Most business owners think long-term engagement is about customer service. It isn't. It's about relationship leadership. Today, I want to show you the specific framework for keeping clients engaged for years, not just months. This is how you turn a transaction into a partnership.
Welcome to the Business Wisdom Podcast, where business strategist Clive Ennifer shares his inner business wisdom with you. Each episode is packed with his experience to help you grow and develop your own business wisdom. Join Clive as he shares his wisdom with you.
In any long-term client relationship, there are two parallel tracks running at the same time. The first is maintenance. This is the work they hired you to do. The reports, the calls, the deliverables. If you fail here, the relationship ends quickly. But doing this well only keeps you at zero. It doesn't guarantee the future. The second is momentum. This is the feeling that the business is better because you are in it. It's the forward-looking part of the relationship. The reason clients drift is that we get so caught up in the maintenance that we forget to create momentum. We stop talking about the future. We stop showing what's next. To keep a client long term, you have to be the one who protects their momentum. You have to lead the relationship, not just fulfill the contract. Here is the first practical step. Grab a blank sheet of paper. For your top 3 clients, I want you to write down, what is the one thing I've helped them achieve in the last 90 days that they couldn't have done without me? If you can't answer that, your client probably can't either. Client engagement lives or dies on value visibility. We often assume the client sees the work we're doing behind the scenes. They don't. They see the results that land on their desk. Every 90 days, you need to reset the relationship. Sit down with them, not for a status update, but for a strategic review. Show them the progress made, but more importantly, show them the next mountain to climb. Engagement is sustained by the next goal, not the last one. To build a structure that keeps clients engaged, you need to lean on 3 specific pillars. Proactive anticipation. Don't wait for them to ask. A leader sees the obstacle before the client does. Send the email that says, I've been thinking about your next quarter goals, and I think we should adjust this system now to avoid friction later. This proves you are thinking about their situation even when you aren't on the clock. Consistent rhythm. Noise creates anxiety. If a client doesn't hear from you, they start to wonder if they still need you. Create a rhythm. Whether it's a weekly voice memo, a monthly report, or a quarterly lunch, a clear rhythm creates calm, intentional evolution. The client you signed a year ago is not the same client today. Their situation has changed. Their problems have changed. And their noise is different. If your offer hasn't evolved with them, you're becoming a bottleneck. You must be willing to redefine the relationship as they grow. At the end of the day, clients stay because of how they feel when they work with you. Do they feel rushed? Do they feel like they are managing you? Or do they feel a sense of clarity and calm because you have the lead? Leadership clarity is contagious. When you are clear about the direction of the partnership, the client feels secure. They don't look for alternatives because you have become an essential part of their thinking process. Retention isn't about being nice. It's about being necessary. It's about being the person who helps them see clearly when the rest of their world is noisy. If you're worried about client drift, don't send a gift basket. Send an invitation to a strategic review. Document the value. Reset the vision. Lead the relationship. Inside the Business Wisdom Vault, I have specific frameworks for the 90-day strategic review, the exact questions to ask, and the way to structure the conversation so the client sees you as a long-term partner. And if you'd like me to look at your current client journey and help you identify where the drift is happening, book a one-to-one session with me. We'll build a rhythm that turns your clients into your greatest advocates. Protect the momentum. Lead the relationship.
Thanks for joining Clive. Remember to subscribe for more business wisdom. Want to work with Clive? Book a discovery call with him at enervagroup.com.au.